general networking, network fundamentals. How can we improve a wireless connection? There are a lot of things that you can do if your wireless is slow. Here is a list of things that are really important and you can do to improve wireless connections. First of all, you have to have a realistic expectation for wireless performance. We have already discussed wireless standards and what you can get from a wireless access point. Please be aware that wireless is not as reliable as a wired connection. In my opinion, well, I don't want to say it will take 500 years to make it as reliable as a wired connection. Yes, I can say that. It will take a lot of time for a wireless connection to replace a wired connection. Second of all, position your router. It sounds like a pretty obvious thing, but a lot of people forget to do that. If your wireless is slow, or I don't know, it disconnects every 15 minutes, try and move your router to a different place. What I mean is, if it's in your living room, put that in your bedroom. And you can say, well, it means it's like I will be 5 feet away, not 1. Well, sometimes it can give you a better signal, believe me. It's all about interference and things that are around you. Check your channel. Any access points around? What you can use an application that is called Insider. That is the screenshot. It will show you all access points, all SSIDs that are in your range. You can compare. Please note here, you can see that this area is pretty busy. You can see a lot of SSIDs, and thanks to that you can go for a channel that is not really busy. Of course, if possible, move to 802.11n 5 GHz or 802.11 AC. It will give you more channels. If possible, I appreciate. In many cases, it is not. Try a better USB card. Again, it sounds like a pretty obvious thing. A lot of people don't try it. Most people use a built-in card. When you get a laptop, especially if you pay £300-400 for a laptop, do not expect to get the best wireless card ever. It's not going to happen. If you buy a decent USB wireless card for £30, £40, £50, it can double the throughput that you can get. Upgrade the firmware. Please check, go online, browse, go to the website, see if there is an update for your access point that can improve the wireless performance as well. The last one is get a business class access point. That's the easiest solution to get a reliable connection. Of course, that is pretty expensive. You can, well, that is at least £150 to get a business class access point. The last thing I want to mention is, how can I test my wireless connection? A lot of people use Windows to test it. They browse to a shared folder and they copy some files. That's not the best way to do that. The best tool that you can use is iPerf. However, it's not easy to use. I discussed that tool in my CCNA training if you're interested. I want to show you LAN speed test, which is okay as well. LAN speed test, you can download it from the internet. There is a free version. All you have to do is you have to specify a path to a server or to a folder that is in your network. In my case, I know there is, let me go for this IP address because I have a VPN connection. That's why there are two IP addresses. It's 192.168.129.13 and my shared folder is X. What you can do, you can just press start. Now it's going to ask what is the size of a file that you want me to send. I like to get it bigger, like 100 megabytes. You have to wait a few seconds. It will upload and download a file and show you that in megabits per second. This IP address, it is a wireless laptop. Now it is doing that in the background. What do you expect to see? That's what you can get from a laptop with a built-in wireless card. In this video we talked about wireless networks and I showed you a few tips that you can use to improve your wireless. Thank you very much.